Hello, beautiful beings. It's Ixeeya Lin. How are you? Blessed full moon. I am not an astrologer. I'm dabbling, but this isn't necessarily about the astrology of the moon. It's simply a little practice to get you connected with the moon's energy. The moon's energy pulls us up when it's full, just like the waters, the tides rise. And so to tune into that energy that we have. I know, I woke up feeling so like, woo! And that's available to us. It's just like the spring energy starts to give energy upward into the plants. And the moon now is pulling us up. This is why we plant seeds on the new moon, because we want the seeds to go down. There's a downward flow on the new moon. So I've been working with the moon cycles for decades and tracking my life and planning my life around them. And it's amazing. It's an amazing, playful way to live your life. And it adds some meaning. It adds some meaning to your life. It's very powerful. It gives some guidelines. So today, I want to give you a little practice. Come do that with me. I'm going to stand up in a moment. Be outside in the wild nature here and bring that wild nature in and rise up with the plants, with the glory of the spring energy. The spring full moons tend to feel very inspiring, titillating, just like woo! And sometimes what can happen is we can fragment, right? And parts of ourselves go in different directions. Part of us is tired, part of us is excited, the other part's inspire, the other part's like, but wait, what about? And so what these practices can do is just turn them all around and bring them back to center to feel a sense of unity. It's all gonna be okay. Faith in what's happening and coming. And I have done this practice a lot. Just the fragmentation of joy and inspiration, and then bringing it back to a solid, clear vision. When we add that clear vision and that groundedness into the fragments of ourselves, the pieces can work together instead of pulling us in directions. So let's get up. I love embodiment exercises. Now, embodiment exercises are part of personal growth practice. They're not just for dancers. If you are a performance artist, these can help you ground. These can be wonderful to do before a performance. But really throwing this idea out the window that dance and movement is for dancers. We want to make you all dancers because it's one of the ancient medicines, and our body more than ever really needs it because we're all on the computer sitting there hunched over. We really have to give our bodies the duality, right? The opposite of that once in a while. The movement, the flow, the arched back, opening up. So let's do it. I hope this gives you some connection to your body, to the earth, and some recentering. And if you like it, come on over to Body Wisdom. It's a course I'm going to be doing for 6 weeks starting on June 11th. And we're going to play with all kinds of practices just like this, all kinds of reasoning just like this. And it really helps the day to day. And to build the sense of what is a body temple? What does that mean? What is a temple? Temple of light. There's light here, there's light here. Bringing this energy in, circulating it here. It just gives us vitality, it gives us health, and it gives us renewal. So let's begin. So one of the things that I love to do on the full moon is to get really wide. We spend so much of our life like this, right? Walking, head leading. We're going to get wide and let the belly, hara for the men, women, the womb, all of us, hips, get the low body, the root and the sacrum leading. Wide stance, as wide as you can get with your knees being comfortable. The feet can kind of go out a little bit on an angle, but you want to make sure your knees are not caving in. So the knees go over the feet. So as wide as you can go and do that, okay? And we're gonna just bounce, just like you had a ball right here, we're just gonna bounce. Bouncing is very good for the lymph. Bringing the hands up, just imagining that big full moon, just you're holding it. Hello. Good. Now we're going to slide side to side, just a gentle opening of the pelvic floor. And just waking up the muscles of the quads, the hamstring, just gentle, just getting some energy flowing. And as we do this now, I want you to let the upper body follow, the top half of you. Just kind of flow with that. And now add the head. Let the head go too. Like you're dragging it along, dragging it along. Good. Good. Yes. Doesn't that feel good? Let's take a deep breath. Now that you're coming back into your body, notice your breath and just deepen it. Bring the breath all the way. Breathe in the wild light of the day, the beauty. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. I don't even know what to do with myself. See, I get the same way with animals. Like this kind of nature and animals, I'm like, oh my God. What do I do? I'm gonna explode. The cuteness, the beauty. Now let's add the arms out to the side with upper body, head, and then arm. Good. Wonderful. Side to side. Good. You got it. Just kind of making ourselves round. Whoa. Whoa. Good. And now bounce. And just notice what's waking up in your body right now. Just your spine, your shoulders, the back of your neck. Just from that short little thing, right? Hi cars. Yeah, I live on a busy road. In all this beauty, there's also cars. Good, making sure the knees are over the feet. Good. Now turn the feet forward and reach the booty back. So it looks like this. Squats are so important for the pelvic floor. So you're going to squat, bring your elbows to your knees, and long neck. And you're just going to do a long yes, yes. You may feel the muscles in the back of your heart, down your spine, a little tight. This is great for them, gentle. Now because the moon is full, drop your tailbone and roll up. We have a little extra capacity. Yeah, a little extra dose of energy. So, I want you to start to step in place. We're going to start to celebrate that energy, acknowledge it. I'm down here, Moon, I feel you. And we're going to go in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Arms come up, and let the arms move with that motion. So out to that wide stance you had, back in. Good. Bring the face up, smile to the sky. Let the sun, the moon know that you're here dancing with them. Good. Now this raises the blood circulation in the body, raises the heart rate. Woo! Do you feel it? Good. Now slow it down. Hands come down. Hands come down slowly. Hands come down fast. Hands come down slowly. Hands come down fast. Hand comes down slowly and fast. And now, I want you to just dance with the rivers of your body. All that life force energy flowing, the heart beating, the blood pumping through. See if you can be like a river. The rivers are rising, the tides are rising with the full moon. Feel the waters. When the waters get full, right, they get kind of floaty. Sometimes the rivers get crashing through. So just feel your body like water filling up and moving. And it doesn't have to look one way. Just imagine you're in the ocean, right? Just on a calm day. And the waters are rising and you have a raft. You have a superpower that you don't sink, so you won't drown. You're just floating. And you're moving with that fullness. Full moon is a time of fertility. It's that time of union. Union within, union with other. Fertile. You know what I mean. But we can expand that sense of union and fertility beyond just sex, although full moon sex is fabulous. But it's here, it's sexing within, the union of sides of self. Remember all those sides we talked about? Call them home right now. They want to come home because you feel so good now. You're not like, ah! So in this feel good, call in the parts of yourself to have that sacred union, that spring fling with them. Just bring them in. That part that's worried, that part that's impatient, the part that's overachieving, bring it in. The part that's tired, hi. And just bring it in and just move with that energy. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Good. And right here, hands onto the heart, just give yourself a little love. Side to side, rocking. Step the feet out wide, bend the knees, and slowly open just to receive the fullness, the energy of this day of full moon. Lift the chin and just receive. Let your belly be soft, full belly breath, and just commune, connect, be one with the wild beauty of this moment. Because you are magnificent. You are magnificent. You are the full moon, the sun, the earth, the air. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for your time. I hope that was fun for you. It's super fun for me. If you have any questions or you want to keep going with these kinds of practices that connect with wild earth and your divine alignment, let me know. We'll get you registered to Body Wisdom. If excuse me. If you're in Colorado, ladies, next week, June 5th, we have an earth dance hike retreat, full day retreat, 9 to 5. It's super fun. The land we're going to on the Star House is gorgeous. There's all kinds of gateways and tunnels and beautiful places to explore earth and body and reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. So let me know if you want in on that. Have a beautiful full moon. Make the most of it. Go have some fun.